I saw a random bedwench on TikTok. She was up here talking about the white men she dated, and well, we got a lot of folks in here. And she realized that a lot of the white men who date black women like her, many of them are kind of racist. Like, duh. She realized that some of them are kind of racist, which is what we've been saying for years. Hold on one second. Let me find that clip of her. This woman right here. Hold on one second. All right, this is another wake-up call. Racist white men who date black women. Oh.
And before y'all come at me in the comments, this is a personal testimony as someone who has dated outside of my race. Plenty, okay? A lot of y'all like what you see when you date a black woman. You love the beauty of black women, which I can't blame you. You love the aesthetic. You love how different we are.
Okay, let me help y'all out for a minute. Let me help y'all out with that narrative, because a lot of y'all, I broke that down years ago. Let me tell you what the real deal. Yeah, the wig. I already know. Okay. These white dudes are not with you because they think you're just so beautiful. You are. Many of you are very lovely, but that's not why. That's not why. That's not why. And I broke this stuff down before. They're like, oh, these white men, they just love me. All these white men, they just want to be with me because they're just my aesthetic. I'm so beautiful. And you're sitting there with a $3 wig. No, I broke this down before. A lot of these suspected white supremacist males, when they have a black fetish, it's called slumming. They call it slumming for a reason. When they have a black fetish, not because they just appreciate black beauty, in their mind, it's like some sort of self-debasing fetish for them. They feel like they're soiling themselves by being with somebody of a lower status. Iceberg Slim talked about that in his book. Iceberg Slim broke that down. Back in the 1930s, he talked about how a lot of the white tricks would go down to the hood to get with the women, and the women in their minds thought that, okay, the white men just love them so much, and they just can't help themselves. And Iceberg was like, y'all don't realize these white tricks feel like they're soiling themselves. They feel like they're rubbing filth on themselves. It's like a fetish to them. That's why they do it. That's why when they get with you, everything is very hostile and passive aggressive. It's a fetish. It's a debasing fetish. I am a white man of the higher echelon status of this society, and I'm with a lowly person who has a low status. So I'm slumming, I'm ghetto gagging. That's why the sex and the interaction is always debauchery, and it's always filthy. It's always the degenerate thing. They want to call you names and do all types of weird shit to you. You understand what I'm saying? White women too. The white women too, by the way. I want folks to understand that part of the game too. These white women, the white women think that it's a King Kong fetish, Negro. Let me put it on the brothers too, because brothers are like, oh, these white women can't keep their hands off this big old dick. White women be having the King Kong fetish too. All right? Getting with you, Negro, sometimes with the white women, it's like having sex with a horse. All right? Literally a horse. There's videos of white women getting into bestiality. There's just to do certain things, just to try some shit. I'm having sexual relations with an animal. They're still in control of the animal. That's how they look at it. That's why some of them white women, they're in college and they have all of that bestial sex and they're very submissive, but when they get older, they turn into some of the main Karens out there. I want y'all to understand that too. Black folks get real confused when you get into sexual relationships with people in the dominant white society. Y'all don't understand. It's to them, it's like I'm having sex with a wild animal. They don't mind doing that. Yeah, because it's a fetish. You're not on equal footing with these people. You're not. You know? All right, now let me play the rest of this woman here. I just wanted to stop it to break that part of the game down. All right? All right, here we go.
You love our bodies. But the problem is a lot of y'all don't even like black people.
Including you. Including you. That means you. They don't like you while they're having sex with you.
Yeah, let's talk about it. Bruh, where are my black women at that have dated white men? Because y'all know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. The black women who have literally experienced being called the N-word.
Yeah.
By the white man that they're dating.
Yeah.
Let's talk about white men that have literally had children by black women but can't stand black people.
Like slave owners. That's not new. Thomas Jefferson had a whole bunch of black kids and put them all on the plantation to work, and then wrote a book about how inferior black people were. That means you too, ma'am. You're preaching to the choir. We know this. You just realizing that your bedwench wake-up call is just kind of seeping in slow. The fact that you had to go through all that to wake up, we ain't going through all that to wake up. We already know. All right? Hold on.
Why do y'all do that?
Because they're white supremacists, ma'am.
I'm discombobulated because make it make sense.
It makes sense. They're white supremacists.
Hold up. Let me do some math real quick. Yeah, it's not adding up. Because how you gonna date somebody and then just pretend the whole time like you really mess with them and fuck with them, and whole time you racist as hell, can't stand me? True story.
Yeah, somebody in the chat says she can't be FBA. She must be Caribbean or something. Truth be told, I don't think she's FBA, to be honest. To be that surprised, if you that confused, I'm getting tether vibes. To be honest, I am getting tether vibes for her to be this damn slow, and she's still acting shocked. We're not shocked. We've been around these people for the last couple of 100 years, so we're not shocked at this. She's still up there. Why y'all be doing that? I'm discombobulated. It ain't adding up. I'm confused. How you having sex with me and don't like me? Because you're a bedwench. That's what bedwenches are for. Sex and no emotional attachment to them. Damn. Hold on.
I have a friend who's half white. She says her dad is a stone cold racist.
Yes.
When I say this white man hates it that his daughter identifies as a black woman, explain that to me.
Yeah, it's called white supremacy, sweetie. Oh yeah, she's hurt. She's hurt. She gets it, but boy, she's hurt.
Please. I want to know. Get in the comments and explain it to me. Because y'all been doing this shit since slavery and even before then. Yeah, because we haven't forgotten. We ain't forgot.
Obviously you did, because you're sitting up here with your divestment wig and you're very confused for no reason.
So y'all need to stop. If y'all really aren't down for black culture and black people, stop dating us. Because it's actually very disrespectful.
Okay. That's enough. Stop dating us. You stop dating them. What you mean stop dating? You make a choice. Stop being a bad wench. Yeah, she must be new. I'm getting tether vibes like a mug for her to be that damn confused. Lord, you can't be that goofy.